Side note, if you hear any ratchetry in the background, that's my sister. So, hey guys, it's Michael and it's VEDA Day 29, and today I'm gonna do my April wrap-up, and then I also gonna show you the book that I'm currently reading right now, and a small TBR that I want to read in May. And also I went to Goodwill today, right here, so book haul! Let me talk to you about the books that I read in April. If you've been watching my videos for this VEDA thing, then you know that I haven't read a lot of books because of VEDA. But I have read really good books, so that's all that counts. The first book that I read is the third story plotline in Avatar: The Last Airbender, the comic series books thingies. These take place after season 3 and before The Legend of Korra.
Oh, and his YouTube, you should follow him.
So,
and like his videos.
Ratchet. It's actually really good. The drawings are really nice. Yeah. My sister over here recording me. She's tripping. Alright. The next book that I read was Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. I really enjoyed this book. I did a full-on review, but basically it was a good book. The second half to me wasn't as exciting, but the first part was super creepy and I really enjoyed it. So yeah. I gave this 4 stars out of 5 on Goodreads. The next book that I read is Redeployment by Phil Clay. Loved this book so much. I did a full-on review of this one also, and I still love it. This is about a compilation of stories from soldiers before, after, during deployment, and then redeployment again. But it's just incredible. Really good. Really good. So yeah. And then the last book that I finished, okay. The last book that I finished was from this month, was actually last night. I finished it last night. And that, The Ocean at the End of the Lane by Neil Gaiman. I went into this book blind, and it was incredible. Especially when you reach the part where it becomes something that's not what I thought it was going to be. I went into this book blind, so I recommend you go into it blind also, not knowing a lot, because not knowing a lot is the best part, because when that thing that happens, it completely shocking, and I loved it. Now I'm going to give this book 4.5 out of 5 stars, but I think it's a great book. The writing in here is beautiful. I don't think I recall ever reading a Neil Gaiman book, but if his other works are anything like this, then yeah, I need to get up on that bandwagon. Really recommend this. This is really good. And then some of the books that I'm currently reading right now, I still have yet to finish Lord of the Flies by William Golding. I literally only have I only have 20 pages, and for some odd reason I can't bring myself to finish it, but I will finish it. It's good, by the way. And then yesterday I started reading The Mysterious Benedict Society by Trenton Lee Stewart. I'm about a quarter way through. Oh, it's really good. It has this quirkiness, kind of like a Lemony Snicket book, but has this mystery that I'm really digging. But I also like how the characters are different. I really like that so far. I don't know what the mystery is yet, because I haven't gotten to it yet, but I'm really liking it. I'm really liking it. After this I'm gonna read it yeah, so yeah. And then the books that I bought from Goodwill, I stopped by Goodwill today, and this week, their half price things are the blue labels. So the blue stickers this week for my Goodwill is half off. So that means basically all adult paperbacks, well, a majority of them anyways, because they're normally $150, so half off. That's 75 cents. Wait. Let me do my maths correctly. Yeah, that's 75 cents. I think. Yeah, yeah. I got confirmation. Yes, it is 75 cents. So, I bought 5 books for only $6, and they're really good. So I'm just gonna show them to you. The first one that I got, this is from the kids section, is Diary of a Wimpy Kid by Jeff Kinney. I've never read these. I feel like I would like it, but yeah. You know what was really weird though? I was flipping through a book right earlier at a Goodwill, and I found a napkin in there. It was slick nasty, but at the same time I didn't want to touch it. See, I just found a sticky note in this one. But I don't really know what this is about. I think it's about a kid and his diary. I haven't even seen the movie. But yeah. The next one that I got was The Things They Carried by Tim O'Brien. This is another war novel. This is dealing with Vietnam. But apparently the writing, from what people have been telling me, or what I've been reading, the writing is really good. And so, yeah, for 75 cents, I can't pass it up. Yay. The next one that I found is The Doctor's Wife by Elizabeth Brundage. And I bought this book completely just reading the back. And it just seems really good. It seems like a thriller about 4 people and how the one of them has an affair with another married couple, like a married man of another couple, and then basically things go go crazy. And then look at this cover right here. You see this? Look at this little. That's creepy. I saw this little woman right here. I don't know if that's a character or not, but yeah, I'm really excited to read it. I do love thrillers, so it should be really good. And then the next one that I saw. First off, short story. So I saw a lot of people today at the book section of Goodwill, and let me tell you, I felt like I was fighting for my life. I was like, oh my god, what if they find a really good book? I found some really good books at Goodwill today that the downside is I already own. Like, I found The Cuckoo's Calling. Yeah, and it had a blue sticker on it, and I was so tempted. So that means it was $1. I wanted to get it so badly, but I already have own a copy. The next book that I got is Horns by Joe Hill.
Drive safe, Brittany. Don't
previously
crash, watch our video.
He previously wrote Nosferatu, a book I read earlier this year, and I've really enjoyed it. So I'm really excited about this. This is actually becoming into a movie with Harry. What's the guy that plays Harry Potter? I forgot. But him. Apparently it's becoming a movie soon, so I'm really excited to read it before then. And then the next book that I got is Brave New World by Aldous Huxley. I feel like this is one of those books that... What? I feel like this is one of those books that you kind of have like a must-read thing. So I'm excited to read it. I've never read a Huxley book before, so yeah. Alright. Those are a few of the books that I got from Goodwill. Let me tell you about tomorrow. It's probably not about my video. So tomorrow is the last day of VEDA, so it's the last video, and I thought for the last video I'd do a bookshelf tour. I'm not gonna come home, I'm not gonna get a chance to come home until late, so tomorrow's video is going to be a little late. So yeah, because let me tell you, I have a lot of books. I have a small bookshelf that can't carry all the books that I have. So it's gonna be a while, but yeah, I'll see you guys until then. Alright, bye.